Hello ladies and gentlemen, I really need to fix the hotkeys for this game because it keeps popping up with fucking demographs every 2 seconds that I press the F9 button to start the recording. Anyway guys, welcome to the weekend and Civilization 5, a more device and fire. When we last left off in the previous part, we had taken Barrow Town from the Greyjoys and we are still in open war against whatever forces they have left, which is questionable to say the least. Anyway, what we're going to do, we were in the middle of doing, was building a road connecting Moat Cailin, White Harbour and Winterfell together, which should increase our income quite considerably. But yeah, we will go to the next turn and see what Greyjoy does. It's been a fucking, while they're doing this, it's been a bloody horrible Friday, yesterday for you guys when I uploaded it on Saturday, assuming the problem doesn't persist. It took me, like, literally 8 hours to upload the last, part 6, I think, for the Storm King series. Like, 8 fucking hours to upload it. Which is a ridiculous amount of time, whereas usually it takes about 1 hour, if that. Move these cat pots out of the way. But yeah, it took like fucking forever to do that properly. If I do decisive victory, they're gonna... Whoa, my chair just fucking fell. That was fun. Anyway, we'll build some crossbowmen here. That's what we really need. But yeah, it took fucking literally forever to get that bloody thing uploaded. I'm not quite sure what the hell the problem was. I'm going to blame YouTube. Will I just buy for those guys? Yeah, give them open terrain. I meant to heal them actually, but oh well. But yeah, it took forever to upload it, like 8 fucking hours, and we were really late with that video, so I'm slightly worried that it might do the same thing again here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record this and a few parts of this tonight as much as I can before I start to get really tired. And what we're going to do is I'll render it all and I'm going to upload it literally like 10 hours before the scheduled time. I'm going to upload it as private so you guys can't see it. And then when the time comes around the schedule, which is around 12ish, lunch for me, I'll go onto YouTube and pop it as public. So even if it does take 10 hours to upload again, for whatever fucking reason, I'm not quite sure why it took that long still. Even if it does take that long, it won't be too much of a problem to deal with in very... Stick these guys as that. So, hopefully we won't have a problem down the road. And we'll build a road. We want to connect these. This will connect these two, hopefully. This is why we got negative gold at the moment, because the roads costs maintenance. Once they're connected, my phone's out of battery. Which means we're just going to have to wing it. I'll just record probably way too much footage and then have to edit it all. Which isn't too bad news. Good thing is I can still see my timer on my phone without the battery completely dying. So we should be fine for a bit. Okay, we'll build going over the hill, I think, and then we'll connect it that way. Yeah. We'll attack these guys. They have a bonus for their general. Who is their general, actually? The general was, oh yeah, Robert Glover. We talked about that, didn't we? Robert Glover has betrayed me. which is nice of him. They'll probably attack the catapults, which I don't really care about. Renling is a threat to the stability of this world. Sorry, I have no interest in this at the moment. Tully. Although, we'll go south in a minute and I'll show you what Tully's been up to. It's quite funny. Yeah, see that? They're attacking the catapults, which isn't what I really care about right now because there's no castles that we really need to take just yet. And the catapults should become obsolete in a minute, so... Hold on a minute. I'm going to flick this fly on my wall. Damn! Missed it. Nah. Almost got the fucker, actually, which would be pretty sweet. Although we could take the twins, although right now it's acting as a decent buffer between me and the south, so we'll think we'll keep it as it is for now. We'll go kill their general and everything, but I'm going to start sending these catapults back to the front, to the back line, so they can heal up. Yeah, if we build a road here and then go across the river, maybe. Or I'm thinking we go around that way, maybe. I don't know. It's probably easier just to go around the river than over it, I'd guess. Yeah, we'll pretty much garrison the living shit out of Moat Cailin in the front lines, Sparrow Town as well. Okay, the Reach has made a peace with Renly. Yeah, we'll deal with these guys. I'll go south in a minute and show you guys what's been going on down there. It's quite funny. Did we just capture their, Holy crap, it's Jon Snow. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Jon has abandoned his post at the wall and decided to come join me. Just because he loves me that much. That costs maintenance to keep, doesn't it? Ah, what the fuck is this? I'm thinking we'll build another bowman. They're awesome. It's probably the best unit that I have, really. We shall keep Jon. Probably Moat Cailin's the best place to put him because that's going to be my front line of defense against my enemies, as it were. Yeah, the easiest path is right through there, but is it going to be the nicest looking path? Probably not. These bowmen will take up the position of defensive over there. These places should be connected, but I don't think they'll be connected until they're joined up with the actual capital itself. I see, we don't have to worry about the twins attacking us. The twins pretty much will never attack us in that regard. Engineering, definitely. Greyjoy wants a peace treaty. Very well. Nope. Tywin and Edmund have declared war, so the Riverlands and what's-his-face are now going to hell, as it were. But yeah, I keep saying I'll go south and check out this place. Tully has taken Lord's Port from the Greyjoys, from what I can see. They've now got Seaguard. Infantry Hall. Renly's got Bronze Gate, like in the middle of the Reach. The Arbor is no longer the Arbor. Old Town. The Dawn's the most impressive. They've got Sunspear pretty much taken over all of Dawn almost. And they've moved up into the Stormlands and taken over pretty much the lower half of the Stormlands as well as the Dornish Marshes. Stannis has taken over pretty much most of Blackwater Bay apart from King's Landing itself. The Eyrie is not overly impressive, and Greyjoy's just stuck on Pike. That's it. Pike. That's all they got. Ha! That's all they got. That's all they fucking sticking with. They're not getting anything other than Pike. Not while I'm still alive. I need 1 iron. We need iron. Where can we get iron? I swear I had a deposit of it somewhere around here. Yes, that's silver. Okay, iron right there, and there's iron there as well. Sweet. Okay, we could build there. Yeah, we may as well just connect it through there. I'm just thinking it would probably look nicer if we went around the side, but meh. Actually, Lannister only has 1 location, and that is Castle Rock. But it is a quite impressive castle that they've got. It is very well defended. We've got archers here. I'm thinking if we leave set of catapults for a ranged attack just on this side of the river, and then we put melee forces in front of them. Then they can shoot just in front of the melee forces if they get attacked, which would be quite decent to have a little setup like that. I'll upgrade those guys when we can. These catapults can improvise for a second. I got so much units and not an entirely good idea what the hell I'm doing with half of them. Yeah, it's splitting off there, which is nice. It will go over that river and then join up with Winterfell. Right, first things first, because we need iron. We definitely need some fucking iron. Boom, iron. 4 iron. There's a better deep deposit of it here. We've also got gold and shit all over the place. More iron over here. Okay, we've got plenty of iron and some here as well. So we don't have to worry about a lack of that. Yep. Age of Valeria. That's nice. Marauder encampment, unit promotion. We might have to disband some stuff pretty soon. There should really be an option to not build stuff. And we'll just build workers. Cut down the wolf's wood is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll delete that unit. Keep the archers. The archers are very useful. Send that worker up top to farm that. Stick the catapults back into position. This catapult making its way back over to Moat Cailin, probably. Jon Snow can camp at Moat Cailin itself, which will be surrounded by spear troops and whatnot. King's Landing and the Crown Lands no longer allies. Hey, we can actually build stuff now. Awesome. Well, we can build stuff in Deepwood Moat, at least. Jon Snow can stick on sleep. In one turn, we should have Winterfell and everything else connected up. Should be quite good. Not to mention, I'll be able to move my troops around a lot faster. I might actually connect up with the Dreadfort as well. Although they don't have... What the hell? I mean, I find it hilarious that the wildlings have gotten past the wall and started setting up keeps in the north. Which we'll have to deal with later. Although they have mammoths, which is not going to be good for me. Set up ranged, set up ranged. Sleep mode and sleep mode. Because what these guys can do is shoot over my infantry as they're doing stuff. Because the infantry will defend there, they'll get attacked, and the catapults can shoot over them. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully, in 1 second, I'm going to fix my chair, but hopefully, once this road is connected in a second... Aha! There you go, we're in the green again. Our money problems are momentarily solved. For now. But at the very least, we'll have no more problems in that area. What might be worth doing is connecting up with the Dreadfort, though. Assuming that we're going to take it later on, which we probably are. If we begin construction of the road right now, we can connect it, going across there, and then connecting that with the Dreadfort. That will give us access to their luxury resources, I believe. And other stuff. I'm going to move these archers over to White Harbour just in case they come under attack from any naval units. You know Aaron's going to probably attack at one point from across the sea, seeing as that's the only way for them to actually get to us. Ooh, Barrowtown can fire upon an enemy. Bandits. Nothing to be worried about. Seriously, huh? I needed, like, I don't know. There you go. Can I just click on that and it will get science up or something? Maybe. We'll let that guy sleep for a second, because what we're going to do is this. And then he can shoot over that way as well, which is pretty sweet. We don't actually have bridges yet, which is kind of annoying. I was going to send... Yeah, send this worker down here to deal with that. Okay, we'll get that iron into our trade network. There you go. Allow bridges over water, yeah, over rivers in another turn. Those barbarians are not going to get very far. I have pretty much set up an unbreakable defense. I think what the rivers do is make it so that the... Because you notice that it goes really fast when you're not crossing a river. Once you cross a river, it breaks the speed. It's kind of annoying. So hopefully that's what it does. I don't know. Hopefully. We build that up a bit of the road, slowly get to the Dreadfort. It will link us to the... No, sorry, Stannis. I have no interest in being your friend. Hopefully it will link us to the Dreadfort and whatever kind of luxury resources that they might have. Although I don't think they have many. Hopefully I won't be forced to like recruit new troops now. Well, it wasn't forcing me. I think there was just that option to not be forced, but it was rather annoying. I think what we'll do, yeah, get rid of those troops. White Harbour gets a boost to its defense. These guys are supposed to be building that. I'm pretty sure those archers in White Harbour can shoot into the river as well, into the sea. I mean, for any incoming ships, yeah, they can. Sweet. Actually attack any troops that come across the coastline and any troops that try to land in the sea. I wish you could just select the units. There you go. Click on that. Oh, Kaelin has a nice shot over all of these guys. And these archers will have a nice shot against any troops that come in that range. These guys as well have a nice position to fuck up anyone within range. But we'll let Barrowtown do that. Well, not to mention Barrowtown and Moat Cailin can both shoot. So I pretty much created a giant cross me if you dare sticker. Might have to deal with some of these flipping Castle Black and the Reaching Out allies. I might have to deal with some of these bloody barbarian encampments around the place at this rate. Yeah, perfect example. Troops come to attack my front line. The archers shoot over the river, over my infantry, and fuck them up. Perfect little defensive line, if I don't say so myself. Do I want your troops going for my open borders? No. Good luck attacking me, Baelish. I'd like to see you try. My peace treaty with Balon has expired. Not that I give a shit. Actually, they do have iron and some other stuff, so they might have some other decent materials laying around that I don't realise. They may be worth having connected to my trade network. At the very least, we're going to take the Dreadfort later on. Seriously, the wildlings are really starting to piss me off. Getting slower and slowly closer to my fucking territory. Yeah, we'll build those. So you got white tree. Fuck me. He's like, they're seriously getting close to my guys. They got really like shit castles. I could easily take them if need be. I don't want any of them, mind you. Although that Caster's Keep we can change to Last Turf. I might keep that. I don't really want to piss off the wildlings just yet though, because most of my forces are focused around the neck. So the last thing we want to do is piss off somebody that we really can't afford to be pissing off at the moment. You got some wheat here that we can build. Those guys will have my iron in one turn. It's hard. Yes. I will always be friends with the Tullys. The Martells don't like my decision very much. Barrowtown can fire upon an enemy again. This time a fleet. I believe my archers will be able to as well. Which will seriously fuck them up. I doubt the catapults will. No. Harrenhal has declared war on Renly. Harrenhal has joined forces with Dawn against Renly. Nope. Ah, never mind. Harrenhal sort of abandoned Dawn at the last second, it seems. Yeah, if we can get the Dreadfort on our side, it might actually persuade them to, you know, help us against the wildlings that have just walked right past the wall. Buy that copper. Once again with the wildling war mammoths just walking near my borders, scaring the living shit out of me. Especially since all of my forces are focused on the neck. Really, this sums up the War of Conquest submod in a nutshell. In the sense that in the War of Conquest, House Stark's forces are all focused smack bang on the neck, which gives Bolton a chance to betray him, to attack and get away with it, kind of thing. But Bolton is not our concern. I'm just thinking, what's better, really? Because we're not really a naval-focused empire, or... I'm not really interested in technology too much. Piety is okay, I guess. Patronage, no. My fucking phone telling me that I'm running out of battery. It doesn't matter. We're reached around the 30-minute mark, so we'll end it pretty soon. My phone's just gone off. I'm thinking commerce is probably better because it gives a focus on gold. Well, it provides a bonus to naval empires and those focused on gold. And I could use more gold. I mean, it ups it by 25% in my capital straight away. Adopting all the policies in Commerce Tree will grant me +1 gold for every trading post and double gold from Great Merchant trade missions. They purchase Great Merchant with faith. I'm thinking... Okay, what does it give us? +1 naval units. Ooh, that's pretty good. Maintenance paid on roads reduced by 33%. We could use that. Production in all coastal cities. Happiness from each luxury. Ooh, damn, we're definitely going with commerce. Definitely for that last luxury option thing that we had there. It was worth it in a nutshell. So we need more cash, damn it. Where do we move this guy? Let's move him to Winterfell. Okay, spike. No. If we move him, actually, can we move him to like the Dreadfort? Yes, we can. Yep. Renly is a threat. Stop asking me to go to war with people that are nowhere near me. That's what I've always find the civilization AI to be kind of fucking stupid. Huh? It's like, I'm miles away from the person you were asking me to attack. I should probably go deal with those bloody mercenaries. They're going to be causing me a few problems otherwise. Ah, I forgot to move the fucking worker, didn't I? That sucks. There you go. Should we just keep recording and then I can edit all the... Yeah, fuck it. I'll just pull like a... I don't know. We either keep recording or I end it here and then record more tomorrow. I'm kind of tired, so I think I'm going to call it a night and record Sunday's video in the morning. So yeah, that is all pretty much for now, guys. When we come back, I think we're going to need to focus some concern, once we've dealt with my money problems, to the wildlings advancing on my land. Because they're starting to worry me slightly when I see mammoths in the Wolfswood. Not really something that you want to be seeing. Aha, we can actually build stuff in... Yeah. Ooh. It all costs maintenance, though. Ah, maintenance. Horrible maintenance. Anyway, guys, yeah, we'll end it here. Annotation top right hand side. I'm sorry there wasn't too much combat in this other than dealing with the Greyjoys at Barrowtown. We're going to have to deal with some barbarians pretty soon, and maybe Stannis, assuming that that is Stannis. I don't think he knows where to land exactly right now. Hopefully we'll connect our trade network with the Dreadfort pretty soon, which should give us some... decent stuff. At the very least, some more iron, possibly, and it'll make them like us a little bit better, no doubt. If then afterwards, if we can get a road all the way up to Castle Black, not yet, obviously, because we don't have the income to keep that flowing, but hopefully things will turn out well. We've got Jon Snow leading the army at Moat Cailin. Moat Cailin's pretty much the only weak link in the chain. Is I need a unit here and another unit right here. Infantry units right there. But yeah. For now, that is it. Annotation top right hand side. I hope you have enjoyed this part, and I will see you guys tomorrow. That is all for now. Soul out.